Honestly, I think it had to be a combination of playing for the Islanders, taking an intentional break, and recovering from an injury,
Yeah,
just to
and, like, deciding if he was gonna hang him up or not maybe, and
probably. And honestly, Zach Parise is now sort of in that conversation where Joe Pavelski is, where people are probably going to say, like, guy most deserving to win a Stanley Cup that hasn't won a Stanley Cup. So he's probably sitting there going, all right, the New York Islanders are the New York Islanders right now. Where
yeah.
can I go where I've got a legitimate kick at the can at this?
That's a good point, and I do be shitting on Colorado all the time, but I don't think that's, like, the worst decision. I think there's definitely a world where they figure it out and win another cup, but
No, and I mean we've talked about, in recent episodes about Gabe potentially coming back for the playoffs or prior to the playoffs where we thought
right.
he was going to be done for the full season. So if they get him and Gabe back, I think that team is absolutely, and then, sorts out the goaltending problem,
Yeah, I was gonna say the deadline is gonna mean a lot depending on what they do in goal, and that's gonna
but
mean a lot for a lot of
I
teams.
like the move and I think you nailed it. It is definitely a locker room move, but like that's a locker room that could use a guy like that to,
Oh, yeah.
look around and say, hey, in the postseason, everyone calm down. It's one game. Here's
Yep.
what we need to fix for the next one or the next period. Let's go out and do it. So
Yeah, the composure. I also think it could be, I think he could be a good contribution on the ice too, so we'll see, but,
I also
yeah.
fully expect this guy to end up in coaching or
Oh,
broadcasting at
yeah,
some
he's
point.
just
Like he's
total
so
gamer.
freaking smart.
Absolutely.